welcome to Low Carb Chick. Today we're making a low carb version of the Mississippi roast, which is one of my favorites, and I hope you enjoy it.
Alright, so I have elected to go to the store and get the few things that we were lacking that we need to make this recipe. And we've thought long and hard about what would be our first post, and we really hope you like it. We're not going to be reinventing the wheel here, guys. We know there's probably tons of this stuff, similar stuff out there on the internet already, and what we're really just hoping is to share the truth, what we're really eating, what we're really doing, recipes that we like, and hoping that this helps us and that it helps you guys, somebody out there along their journey to get healthy, lose some weight, control their diabetes. That's what this is all about, and we'll see where it goes. Okay, so I made it through the little shopping trip there, and as you'll see when I edit this down, I had to make a decision on the fly because I went here thinking I was going to get beef bouillon, only to find out, at least at this store, all the bouillon cubes are packed with a bunch of junk we don't need or want. So I went with beef broth, which is basically the bouillon already juiced out, so hopefully that'll work. And that's one of the things we do when we're living like this, right guys? We have to change it up on the fly to fit into the life we're trying to live and the food we're trying to eat. We'll see how it goes. I hope it tastes good.
Today on our low carb Mississippi roast, normally you would put a pack of au jus sauce, a pack of ranch dressing, but those have and are packed with a lot of carbs in it, so you want less carbs as possible. So we created our own. Okay, we have a cup of beef broth, a tablespoon of soy sauce. Is that a tablespoon? Tablespoon. A fourth of a teaspoon of garlic, pepper, and salt. This is going to be your faux au jus sauce. So right here I am mixing our au jus sauce that we made since it's low carb. Getting that all together to pour over our low carb Mississippi roast. Alright, so this is our ranch seasoning mix that we have made. This is some powdered buttermilk. We have that's a teaspoon. Well, it's a little over a teaspoon, so that's about 4 carbs. But you're putting it in a big roast, so you're not eating it all at one time. This is a teaspoon of garlic, half a teaspoon of celery salt, half a teaspoon of dill, and this is a little bit of over a pinch of cayenne pepper. And so you're going to blend these ingredients in together. Alright, we're going to get ready to sear our roast. I like to get a good sear on it, a good brown, before I put it in my crock pot. And I like to use some good extra virgin olive oil. So I just take my pan. I like to get quite a bit because you want that good fat in there also. To add a little sea salt to the roast while I'm searing it. You want to get a nice sear on all sides. You want to nestle it down in there. And then at this point, we're going to take our ranch seasoning that we mixed up and just sprinkle over the whole top of the roast. Just all over it really good. And then you're going to take your au jus sauce that you made I just want to kind of go around the roast. And then you got 2 more stars of the show. You've got a whole stick of butter. And you just want to lay it just right on top of your roast, just like that. Trust me, it will melt down. And these are the star of the show, I think, to the Mississippi roast. These peppers have a good little bite to them, but not too bad. And they're only carb for 4 of them. I used to put a whole jar in there, so in the whole roast. So I probably don't want to do that no more. I personally like to just take some of the juice and go all the way around. Then take a couple of your peppers and just put around all the way around your roast. I wouldn't probably put too many because you've put cayenne pepper in your ranch seasoning, because it can get a little bit of spicy hot to it. But 4 peppers has 1 carb.